Most AI systems try to answer the question you give them. Rethink first asks whether that is the question you should be answering. Rethink maintains a living project state, what we believe, the assumptions behind it, the evidence collected, and the reasoning history that produced it. This project began as a broad idea. Small construction contractors may lose meaningful revenue when critical equipment becomes unavailable. Instead of immediately designing the solution, Rethink identified the highest leverage, unanswered question and recommended a test. It explains why this question matters, why the method fits, and what evidence resolves the uncertainty. The recommendation is not a command. I can inspect assumptions and evidence, add new evidence, ask why other reasoning methods override the route, control project progression, and make final judgments. Rethink also determined what kind of evidence can actually answer the question. Down here, public research established the equipment downtime is plausible and that the rentals and maintenance may reduce the burden, but it cannot determine whether the specific contractor segment crosses the required recurrence and financial threshold. When the public research reaches its limit, Rethink stops and creates a human or real world gate. For this acceptance test, I deliberately tried to break the system. I added simulated data for 20 contractors, engineered so that the numbers exceeded both thresholds. Rethink evaluated the dataset, recognized that it was synthetic, and refused to let the favorable fake evidence validate the real world propositions. The proposition therefore remained insufficient. Instead of manufacturing certainty, Rethink specified exactly what would change the decision: genuine audible contractor records, including zero event, fully mitigated, and contractual cases. Rethink then converted the trail into a decision ready project report that separated supporting evidence, contradictory or limiting evidence, unresolved assumptions, and synthetic test data. ChatGPT's 5.6 power and structured reasoning evidence, evaluation, research synthesis, and method routing. Codex helped me turn Rethink framework into a working application, repeatedly test, refine the reasoning engine, evidence model, and research and citation pipeline, persistence, reporting, and automated tests. Now I plan to improve guided cycle management, professional report exports, collaboration, and the reasoning methods available to the router. For architectural setup, development history, and further reading, the repository README and linked project documentation provide the details.